looks at Stephen King.
Ferrari's breathing hard, isn't it?
Good morning everyone, and welcome back to my training log. Just catching up on the F1 replay from the weekend. Very exciting stuff. I've been watching a couple races this year and really getting into it. So yeah, it's always good when there's a Grand Prix on the weekend. It's Monday now, so I've got the day off because I worked on Saturday. So it's kind of a nice way to start the week. Today I've got a fartlek run, which is playing with your speed a little bit. So a bit of fast running, bit of slow running, just kind of changing things up to kind of keep it fresh. The plan for this week is to kind of take you through every part of my training. So I want to take you through runs, strength workouts, mobility, exercise bike, all that kind of stuff. So you can kind of see the full, breadth of the training I'm doing. So that should be fun. Hopefully you can kind of see everything that goes into it, and it's not all just running. There's a lot of recovery and strength work in the background to make sure you're a healthy runner. So yeah, looking forward to it. I'm going to do a bit of a light warm up here, get things moving. Don't want to just run out on a cold feet. So I'll do that, and then we'll head out in the fartlek. Okay, so the fartlek today, it's about 15 to 20 minute warm up, and then we're going to do 2 minutes on, 1 minute off for 8 reps. So 2 minutes at about 5 out of 10 intensity, and then take a minute slower, 2 minutes back on, and we'll do that 8 times, and then we'll do a cool down. Let's get to it. Okay, so that's about 15 minutes of warm up, and now we'll get into the fartlek. Just 2 minutes on, 1 minute off, times 8, but we'll see how we're feeling. Maybe we'll do a bit less. Full done, still feeling good. Minute break. Okay, 5 down. We'll do a 6 and then head home. It's also really hot today, so probably the hottest I've gone out running this year, so I don't want to push the body too hard. We'll just take that into consideration. Okay, rep 6 done. About 10 minutes from home, so just cruise it in. Okay, breakfast time, a little bit of a treat after a hard run. So let's just check in on that run. It was 40 minutes in the end and 6.4 Ks. So once I've finished, my watch will upload the run to the Coros app, and then the Coros app will send that to Training Peaks, which is another app that my coach uses to program my schedule. And so it'll send it off to there, and it'll mark it off green if I've done the run correctly. If it's shorter than planned, it'll be yellow, and if you miss it, it's red. And then it will also send it off to Strava, which I've been using for a long time to track most of my runs. So yeah, it felt good today. After I finished, have some water. I add a bit of salt as well, just to make sure I'm getting some electrolytes back in, and yeah, make sure I have a nice big breakfast. But I'm going to finish off this F1 race and then maybe do some Japanese study today. As part of the weekly or daily training, I'm doing some strengthening exercises for my arches because of my plantar fasciitis pain. So I'll take you through that now. I'm doing this maybe 5 nights a week. I won't show you every time because it's really boring, but I'll just take you through the session. I'll take you through it now. And so it involves a couple of different stretches. So firstly, like a straight leg calf stretch, and then a bent knee calf stretch. And that's to target the kind of 2 different sections of the calf. And then there's also some just rolling with a massage ball to kind of release any stiffness. And then there's some arch crunches or scrunches, I suppose you'd call them, where you're kind of squeezing your arch and retracting your foot and then letting it extend again. And then also doing some arch lifts on some weights, so kind of using the inside of your shin, I suppose, to try and pull your arch up, and doing a couple of reps of that. And then lastly, there's some calf raises off a step, so starting high and dropping low and just doing 1 foot at a time. And then there's a bent knee version of that as well, so to target kind of the different parts of the foot and calf there. Morning, it's Tuesday, and welcome to my very makeshift gym and indoor bike setup. Tuesdays is usually a 45-minute low intensity ride on the indoor bike, and it's just a great way to get some cardio in without damaging the legs too much. So Yeah, I really enjoy kind of getting on the bike. I can just throw a movie or something on YouTube, and the time seems to just tick away. So yeah, we'll get this in, and we've got another one planned for later in the week as well. So usually twice a week on the bike. Tuesday mornings I also do a strength workout, so let me take you through that. Wednesday morning today, heading off to the group run. It's my birthday, 30 years old, certainly feeling it, but no better way to spend it than going out for a nice run.
How are you, mate?
Good morning.
Good morning. Very good. So, a decent run this morning. I think it was probably 35 minutes running all up. Felt good. My right calf was a bit stiff this morning, quite painful when I was rolling it out, so I'm sure that'll be a bit sore a bit later on, but we'll give it some more attention with the roller, and I think it should come good. But yeah, let's get on with the day. Good morning, it's Thursday today, and we've got a strength workout on the cards. I use this app called Train Heroic, and my coach programs all the exercises in there, and I just go through and tick off the reps as I do them, and there's some little videos in there as well to show you good technique, which is very helpful. Usually takes me about an hour to get through the strength workout, and yeah, I really enjoy it. Put on a video or a podcast while I do it, and the time goes pretty quick. And I've also just received these mini bands which I use for some of the exercises, so keen to start using those. I've got a big gym ball on the way as well, which I'll incorporate into some of the exercises, so let's get to it. Getting a bit hot. Yeah, it was a decent workout. Tomorrow I'm going to jump on the bike for about 45 minutes, and then Saturday back out for another run, probably a little bit longer than the other two this week, and that should wrap everything up. But it's been good, been feeling strong this week, lots of energy, decent sleep, eating fairly well, and yeah, let's get to it. Okay, Saturday morning now. I've got my classic oats and honey. Sometimes I add a banana. I've got decaf coffee today. I'm trying just to reduce my coffee intake. But I'll eat this and then warm up, and then I've got a long run on the cards today, which is about 50 to 55 minutes. So looking forward to that. Let's get stuck in and maybe enjoy some YouTube. I wonder what's on the interwebs today. Hey, a bit of a windy one, sunny, but we have a storm coming, so try and get this run in fairly quickly. Yuko's going to join me on the bike today, which is good. Nice to have some support. Just getting my sunglasses now. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, that was a pretty hot one today. So having some lime juice and salt in water afterwards, always a good trick. Let me check how the run was today. So I did 52 minutes in total. Felt pretty good throughout, but it was really hot, so I just took it easy and didn't push myself too hard. Yeah, it's only recently become quite hot now, so I don't want to push things too hard too early. It can take some time to adapt to the heat. Just downloading the footage from the GoPro now, and we'll do some editing this afternoon. We're going to head out and get some nice breakfast in a couple of minutes, so looking forward to that.